just want to live.
What is up?
Like the breeze on a summer evening, hanging with the birds and bees. Grab a swisher, let's make it switch. Hang out for eternity, just you and me. Oh baby, oh, like the breeze on a summer evening, hanging with the birds and bees. Grab a swisher, let's make it sweet. It's a small world, and we live in. Finding my purpose in this world. Never got the blueprint in life. I just want to live, flow like the breeze on a summer evening, hanging with the birds and bees. Grab a swisher, let's make it sweet. Tango for eternity, just you and me. Oh baby, I just want to live, flow like the breeze on a summer evening, hanging with the birds and bees. Grab a swisher, let's make it sweet.
Alright, let's dive in. That was just a little, snippet from something I'm working on. Hey, let's check you out. My mind. It's My Mind by Marco PERNICE. Hopefully I said that right. Did not fucking spell that.
The other side of this time, and you know what to do so I take the risk of something for what I say. I will observe the accuracy of my words. First of all, the reason exists because of our people. Therefore, the full must stop being moved. Second of all, authorizes which are so we will create nice peace with their origins.
Alright, I can't understand a single thing that's being said, but I really was getting down to the groove of that beat. I love EDM beats, and so I'll give you that. It was really good. I don't know what your intention was per se, but you definitely seem like you have a following on Spotify, so keep doing you, guy. Sorry, I don't really have much of a critique because I can't understand what you're saying exactly. But the beat was on point for sure. Now we have Delta, acoustic version by Nick Dimago. Alright. Now we live. Go into the song. So yeah. Up and coming artist from San Diego, California. I'm liking that. Damn, man, you got me to listen for a minute and 30 seconds. And that just was some good background music. I'm going to add that to the Spooky Kitten playlist. That was Nick Domingo with Delta the acoustic version. One man band, keep doing your thing. I kind of wish you would add some vocals to it, but I do like instrumental vibes as well, and that is definitely something I'm gonna add to the playlist. All right. Now we have Ralle SH. Can't pronounce the name. Okay, we got some EDM rocking out now.
Seks, alkohol, rock'n'roll, ljetto je i počinju žurke. Ja sa novom ribom noćas, opet u mraku, igramo žmurke. Čujem bivša širilaši, a pomalo svoje noge. Mene ne zanima to, samo seks i alkohol.
Man, okay, just really quick off the bat on that. Obviously, I'm not gonna understand, but I love the emotion behind the vocals. But just the mixing from the instrumentals to the vocals, that's definitely what I would fix. Like, you have the emotion regardless of who's listening or could understand, but it's more like you gotta like mix it down better, or else it's just gonna sound very unpolished or like a demo idea. But the emotion in that song, I could feel it, and I didn't even know what you were saying. So kudos to that. Ralle SH, pod control. All right. All right, we got Edward the Fist. Or sorry, I'm so sorry. This is Edward the First, Love Me.
All the cool kids sitting in the Starbucks, sipping their Pellegrinos. Going over there with the really nice hair and the button down and the Cheetos. And all the cool kids cruising in the middle with their best friends in their Speedos. Swimming up the rays and singing out praise on all their busy socials. And all the cool kids playing on the piers with their volleyballs and their stereos. Saying, look at me, not you, know me. Validate, like, and follow. You're thinking, how do I look? Will anyone notice me?
retarded song. Keep going, baby.
All dressed up and I wanna see me. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, don't like me, love 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 me, don't like me, love me. All the shit sitting at the Starbucks, wishing that they were cool kids. That one over there with his fingers in his hair and the custom Tyler Wallets. And all the matrix sitting in the middle, mojitos out of a cooler. Belting out six, showing off their kicks, watch that diva school her. But all the matrix hanging in the pier don't care if you like or love them. They just want sun till the summer is done and they go back to their boyfriend. Thinking how to...
Oh man, you caught me at a good time for that song, might I add. Because I've been watching a lot of RuPaul Drag Race, and that was just something that would be on that show. Like I could see them doing a challenge to that song or walking down the runway when they have to do a song, and that I just thought it was something off of RuPaul, and just like could not get it out of my head. But damn, that was a pop ballad, and so keep making music like that because I don't know if you do drag, but that song was just freaking amazing. Like the vocals, the instrumentals, like I loved it. So keep doing that shit, man. And I hope you, if you don't do drag, you could like give it to someone that's doing drag. All right. So now we're gonna play the I'm so bad at names. The Real ZLO with Boom. One second on that. Boom. Let's see what you got. Show me your moves.
Santana made this beat.
Okay.
You. Hey. CeeLo, they falling in line, they wasting my time. I squeeze the trigger just like a lime. I put it in work, you bring it back down. Now don't call me that, I ain't your slime. Now don't call me back, I'm on my grind. No, don't look at me, I know that you lying. They said that they don't, but really be spine.
I just wish someone was
smoking so much, it feel like I'm fine. Popping so much, they say I'ma die. I keep on
like
crying. I don't know why, she said I'm that guy. She said that I'm nice. That a bad bitch, you know she's spice. I don't catch feeling, baby, I catch flight. Was in a situation, but made it out right. Want to see me, it's on sight. Down, what's that sound? I feel like the hottest nigga in my town. Where's my crown? Look at things upside down. Making moves so I bounce around. Catch me swerving all downtown. First PM, just a hustle town. Smoking so much, merry go round. Hey, they falling in line, they wasting my time. I squeeze the trigger just like a lime. I put it in work, you bring it back down. Now
I don't know. I mean, that like the thing that's separating that song from being something that's like very popping, it's just like the beat repeats itself way too much. It's a sick beat, it's a sick line, but if you play it through the entirety of the song, like we're at minute here marker, and if you just play it the entire time, it loses its pizzazz, and that beat could have so much more pizzazz if you just made it a little more intricate for maybe the verses or when he's doing the hooks. And the rapper, like, it just seemed like he stayed at a flat line vocally. And so, like, if you have more emphasis, maybe even like how like 90s rappers or like early 2000 rappers just double up on the end of their words, or if you just kind of made it a little more melodic, if you're gonna keep the beat the same the entire time, then it would make the beat maybe not sound as boring when it gets to like the minute marker, because like that's a sick line, and with a flat line, vocal pattern, like you have the cadence, you have the bars, whoever's rapping on that, uh but you just need to work on how your emphasis is with your phrases and how you maybe end words. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's see who we got here. Okay, I guess I got. Okay, we got Chicken Man VZ. We're gonna play it anyway. Let's see what you got, Chicken Man DZ. This is anyway.
She say I like you to play me and you ain't right. While I'm kissing on that body, getting the mood right. Look, no cap, let me teach you something about you. Like I had that pussy dripping water like your pipes loose. Now I'm laid back, you can see what this mouth do. Make your body lose all control like silk steps in the room. Now she looking at the ceiling while I'm stressed up in the kitty, rubbing on that nigga face. She saying, keep it up in me. I'm so glad we acquainted, especially when your body in all different angles. Shit, I just hope you can manage this pipe installation, cause critical damage.
Someone who builds houses, I
got a head in my lap, talking to it like it's up. Got my fingers in her hair, we can do it anyway. Just keep that ass in the air and I'll be right there.
Man, okay, I'm checking you out, dog. I'm gonna send you that follow. I'm gonna hit like on 5 of your songs right now. And what I want you to do from now on is never buy another fake follow, because, dude, you could be fucking popping. You have the fucking, like, pizzazz to be that dude, so never do some fake shit. Because, like, I could just see you blowing up without doing all that dumb shit, man. Like, you got the cadence, you make the fucking hooks pop, that beat was with you when you were going all over the place, and it just sounds like you can make banger after banger. So, like, I'm gonna sub to you, I'm gonna fucking follow you on Spotify, but make me one promise that you won't do that shit no more. And maybe restart your page, because, like, dude, you could fucking pop off. Like, I would help you personally. And man, if you ever play in like Kansas or Missouri, like I'll fucking come down to see you. That was a baller song. I hope anybody watching this is like gonna peep that song. Alright, alright, alright. Check it out. Mm. Okay. We got Marcus Allen, Bloom Like a Rose.
Vibes. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone, let your presence be known, you got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone, let your presence be known, you got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, okay, I take it without me being ashamed, I'm a king in my right, yeah, my crown shining bright, got the sun shining down on me, feeling like the brightest star. Can't nobody bring me down, long as I keep God around. This is for my kings and queens, yeah, this is for you. You matter in this world, you have a purpose too. What you have in the making is already set in stone. So get the bag, get that cheddar cheese and count alone. I know life can be a beach though. People in this world can be so lifeless and corrupt though. Always me to switch up on you. Things may not be the same, but it's okay, cause the thing you're looking for is change. Stay up in your lane, spread your wings, for and wide. Go and fly up in the sky, and if anyone asks you why, tell them Marcus Allen said that I got royalty behind me. So tell me who the hell can really stop me? Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter. Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, instead of stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your drum. Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter. Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, instead of stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne. Okay, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, let your presence be known. Yeah. If I gave up on myself, I don't think that I will be able to live with that decision, yeah. I just gotta go pursue the vision. If you listen this soon enough, you will know the mission, yeah. I plan to win your heart before I win the Grammy, Said by the best in the game, that boy Kendrick Lamar to be exact of a star. Made an example of himself being a legend at heart. I spit that real shit day to day. Put the message in my music that people can go convey. All I want is that peace, though. You can keep the fame. Give me the fortune I deserve so I can disappear from you lames. Taking the vibe, yeah, it's very addicting. I got the heart of a real one, yeah, I'm very convincing. Blast it that you cook out, blast it in your car with your windows down. Summertime, it's your time to shine. For the females down, hope you know you're more than a dime. For my fellas too, keep your head and stay up on this ground. The crown up on your head shine. Never let nothing up in this world take you away from your prime. Cause I feel it in my soul. And you already know. The day I make it will be the day the world knows. I'm a legend and I'm making it. This year's for the ticket. I keep.
Damn, dude, that song could just go on forever. I'm gonna like and follow you. I would like to see what you do. I'm also an artist myself, and I just was like, man, this is someone I could vibe with or do a hook for sure. It doesn't look like you have a huge following, but I think you could definitely just keep, I don't know, make solid releases. Don't buy plays. Don't buy followers. I don't like to see people do that. And I bet you could make it out of Queens. That is hip hop central. I liked your cadence and flows though. Definitely cool. Okay. I almost killed a motherfucker by INSMC.
Daily desires. I be playing with that pirate, fitted attire. I ain't never getting tired. I be higher than all hours. Niggas end up in the gym, they sing in the choir. If you said you know, smoke them, he do a quiet. They expecting like a sprite. I be a biker. I be rapping in my room, it's feeling like right goods. With the telling, do my abdomen, rest of the tight goods. Ego, head, disappear, magic, Lexi. Chillin' like a nigga that they had to do no taxes. Cause you trapping. Niggas crashing in my lane, fucking niggas nipping at the driver's seat. Why these niggas trying me? Cody bitches eyeing me. Stocks go economy, autonomous tip. I'ma be nobody, be controlling me. The lead, put the holes in me. I roll it to my core and leave a hole in me. Flagged up, they mad at us. We tryna get our cash up, so we bag it up. Stand to that shit like a legend. Tell my boy, since 11, felt they blessing, I don't blame you. I don't get no more than fuck you, but the tie your mothers up, you better go.
I'm just
Now,
mad
nobody
with
really
this
is.
part.
So they better decisions, and we won't be no decisions. I'm in the feeling the digits.
Not sponsored by
I'm too great to await, they can't make for granted. So I tell them watch the day, just written and granted. It was quick, real quick, like a trick when it landed. Came in and empty handed. Now I'm flipping out this bitch with some money stashes.
Definitely genre bending. I like you. I love the synths on this song. Like, I haven't heard someone through the reviews so far have synths like that. So you got something going with you in that department. The vocals were very kind of like Beastie Boy-esque, so I don't know if that's what you're trying to go for, but I definitely like what you're doing, my dude. Definitely got some cool shit going on with your instrumental. All right. We are going to listen to Austin Baker, A Ghost of What Remains. All right.
Excuse me, doctor. Can you prescribe your father? His bottle can't cure what he couldn't offer. A cradle of release that can't be obtained, to feel deceased from all the pain. How can what kills me be that which fulfills me? The cold dark waves, the souls that are strange. A ghost of what
There's where the name comes from. Sounds like Hands Like Houses, like just full on out, which isn't a bad thing. I used to like love Warped Tour music. I don't know if that's what you're like trying to go for, but if you are, you're definitely hitting that mark in my opinion. And that falsetto was really good. It surprised me, but I definitely like it. It sounds like something I would have been definitely watching at Warped Tour. But if you have a backing band, that would be a cool show idea in time, I imagine. Or I don't know how you're doing your solo project, but you can follow up on the Spooky Kitten Twitter and tell me about it, or you can leave a comment below. Would love to know more about you. All right. Okay. Keep in mind when you submit, just do not put any weird links because I won't click them. You gotta do YouTube, Spotify, or Apple. Just saying. Alright, let's see where we are now. This is De Niro Hustle, No Telling Lies, featuring Mr. Freaky Lab.
Gang, gang.
Trap House Brothers. You gotta watch your mans, you know your friends turn to rivals. Niggas ain't real, so I ain't got too many idols. Why they in their feelings, but these niggas acting spiteful. I was born to shine, bro, I put that on the Bible. Steve French to these niggas, baby, I'm a franchise. I'll tell you exactly what it is, ho. I don't tell no lies. I'm selfish in my time, baby, I can't compromise. How to kill the game, should I have to analyze? I guess niggas sick cause we been getting up with it. Tell her be cool cause you fucking with a boss, nigga. Bust down 41, I swear this bitch talk to the nigga quit the cap cause you really not authentic. Niggas really broke on getting up money before the pandemic. Few different cops, but they know I got my hands in it. Call me sick on birthday because I took off and I ran with it. Everybody ballin', now I call this shit a pandemic. Money on your head, I can get a nigga bought. Turn across to that school like I don't care about being.
Man, you fucking have bars for days. You're like a lyrical miracle type of person, I can tell. And your cadence, fucking golden, man. I don't know. It's just like one thing with rappers is like I like to see them pick like something that complements them well. And so like what you're doing is amazing, like with your lyrics and everything. But if you don't have like a really bopping beat or just something that like stands out, it's just gonna sound like a generic song. But I don't think you're a generic rapper by any means. I just think you might need a better beat selection to pick from, or I don't know if you're producing your own. If you want to shoot me a comment, we can discuss it. But I think you're on the up and up, in my opinion. Once again, that was Hustle, De Niro Hustle. No telling lies, which I don't. All right. Ava Rice, Ascension. I hope that is right.
Suddenly everything changes. I'm flooded in trouble, invasive. This is blackness, live on location. Transmit from my alienation. Prevailing wish, change of direction. My reflection of Eastern arrangement. Pertaining to what's the connection. Despite efforts to I like special but others are changing. All my words will assist in reclaiming. All you lost that deny my station. And by 60 years I'm rotating. The void as the rest they basic. Spawn stars detonating. Ashes and dust, you know the statement. Forever God manifest greatness. From the gutter to tombstones engraved in. Memories of passion are faded. Define no eyes like David. Look alive for self-realization. A time retired from trading. Devil's detour to relocated. The sun unites but it ain't heavy. Climbing for prominent placement. Lies, rage, love, hatred. Emotions controlling the coded and trauma selected. Collapse, no reason. Like it's just living the limits, trusting in the gifts of the ancient. Keep igniting the fire, the liars in danger. Still different more than they realize. Elevate what they try to minimize. Link up my people to stabilize. Conspiracy theories to blaming eyes. Truth is more sinister, synchronized with an active view regarding family ties. Sedated, debated, categorized. Based on the red level, analyzed. Socially usefully euthanized. And neuter the youth through the system. The rule was dark as you demonized. For surviving environments twisted. Convicted for peaceful resistance. Flip the bird to a menial existence. On the curb, we connected, you distant. So in hurry, you're burning your buildings. Violence, rage, love, hatred. Emotions controlling the code of the trauma. Sometimes they collapse in the base. Make it just living and living. Try stealing the gifts so we turn in the ancient.
That, and I'm saving that song. And I'll shout you out with the follow. Now that was a beat that definitely followed someone's like vocal structure and definitely was something that would make me interested in like bumping it in a car. Like that just sounds like something I'll be getting like blunted to and like just rolling down the street, just cruising on a nice sunny day. Like that was fucking popping. What's poppin', gang? I put the live chat in the fucking comments if you want to say something too. But I definitely like that song. So I'm sorry if I butchered the name, but that was like an old head song that I fucked with. Say no more, say no less. I did love that song. Okay. So we got Out Here by Jisha. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Jisha? Jaisha? I don't know. But let's see what's happening. Thank you for getting me the updated link. Ooh, we got a lot of followers.
Time to let the booty stop back. Who I can get them stacks? Flipping up government rights. Who I can making that bread? Who I can giving up head? Who I can go and lay down? See the sheep do what I said. Who I stop the track? Time to let the booty stop back. Who I can get them stacks? Flipping up government rights. Who I can making that bread? Who I can giving up head? Who I can go and lay down? See the sheep do what I said. Hit it with a mask on, give me that injection.
Oh shit, bringing the pandemic into it.
Watch you get knee deep, making for suppression. Put it so messy, making girls jealous. Money back talking, they be so jealous. Let's big party, when they go tell her, I ain't the father, I'm a good fella. It's a movie, girl, rock slut. When you do me, I'm good. And I truly want you to do me like in the movies, like it's a porno. I'm a doctor, how you gon' screw me? I'm a doctor, how you gon' school me? I might be married, but I be cooling, and I'm straight burner, in a big flirter, and I like puddles. Got 6 feet, making you bubble. Don't get back, I'm making it.
Holy fuck. Why would you be asking me for a review? That was just banging, dude. Or, I'm sorry. But, Gay Shoe. Okay. I'm sorry for butchering that earlier. That song was fucking fire. Like, I'm gonna save that right now. And follow. Man, okay. First off, you have energy. You have excitement. Like, that was just popping from, like, start to finish. And if I didn't have to review a bunch of people, I would have played the whole song. But I'll play it in my own time, I guess. But that was just something that I could see my girl just being hella fucking interested in listening to. She loves music like that. I got you. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably butchering it, but that was just amazing to listen to. So thank you for submitting it to our channel, and you should DM us. Like, I would like to work with you personally, and then maybe I will learn how to actually pronounce the name correctly. Damn, that was bumping though. Okay. Now we are gonna go to have a beautiful day. It's beautiful as the music you make. Alright. We got Trivell Caruth. I'm probably butchering that too. I wish y'all got some names that I didn't have to butcher. Okay, he wants the hits. So this is Ain't Missing You. Oh, I'm liking this journey on your bio.
Feel my hands so relaxed. Gotta tell me that you wanted a family. Turn my life around for you, girl. You were doing me wrong. I know your friends thinking that I was the wrong one. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you where I am.
Okay. That just didn't bang the way it should have banged, in my opinion. Like, it's a baller idea. It sounds like something that was like coming out of the 80s trying to be modernized. When you could have just like maybe picked a more like 80s like instrumental. But the vocals just weren't mixed together, in my opinion, that well, like from your harmonies. And so I don't know if that's just the singing or if that's the mixing, but it sounded like it was the mixing. But that's just my personal opinion. But you're putting your music out there, you're brave, you got a following, you're putting out albums. Like, shit, I don't got an album, so keep fucking making music. Because though I might not be the fan for you, there are definitely other people. But we'll keep your song in the playlist and let people figure out who you are. Okay, let's go to another person. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we got Saint Nick, Love Hurts, coming hot.
Love her, so I gotta make peace. Running through the driveway, run so G. I'm in it to win it, get a ring or two like Kobe. Gotta make it home, but love her, so I gotta make peace. Running through the trap with run so G. I'm in it to win it, get a ring or two like Kobe. Gotta make it home, but I'm in another city. Falling out like heroes, youngest MVP. Yep, had to make a bag when my mama shed a tear. Don't worry, mama will be up in a year. Up in a year, up in a year. Teardrops falling from the sky, raining all the damn time. Drip job, I gotta stay high all the time, yeah. I'm a rare breed, don't expect to understand me. Still a student in the game, but ahead of my class. G's, high straps, so we gonna shoot back. They take one of mine, we taking 10 of them. Whoa, they got opposition, get hit like a drum with a stick. Can't take off, dog with a switch. We gon' party on it for the ones who ain't made it. Like, bitch, we made it. Love her, so I gotta make peace. Running through the trap with run so G. I'm in it to win it, get a ring till I Kobe. Gotta make it home, but I'm in another city. Falling out like heroes, young as MVP. Gotta make a bag, but my mama shed a tear. Don't worry, mama will be up in a year. Don't worry, mama will be up in a year.
Okay, that song hella reminds me of Juice WRLD, which is, in my opinion, like a damn good like comparison. Because you're from Chicago rappers. But it just sounded like your cadence was off. That was like the only thing. But I like that people are making Juice WRLD style music, like Long Live the Legend, in my opinion. But if you worked on your cadence, the mixing's there, the beats are there, and I like your story that you're telling in your song. So you definitely have a lot of potential, and I think you should keep working on it. But good track, in my opinion. Love does hurt, but not for me. still not sponsored by Mug Root Beer. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. We got Jewel Freeman, and this is her song. I'm gonna type listening skills because it's explicit. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, baby, but you won't, but you don't. But you won't, but you don't. Baby, but you won't, baby, but you don't. Will you listen to me? Oh, I know that you don't listen. Oh, I know it's hard for you to hear me. It goes in one ear out the other. Oh, baby, will you listen to me? Oh, I know that you don't listen. Oh, I know it's hard for you to hear me. It goes in one ear out the other. Back and forth, we go round and round. You should know how to make things fun and stuff. But I keep trying and trying to keep this up, boy, I just can't.
Okay. This is definitely like an R&B queen. Hitting notes that doesn't sound like it's like auto-tuned too much. And so I was vibing with that beat with your voice. You definitely brought your voice out with a lot of emphasis, and it was powerful, and I loved listening to it. I don't really have like a negative critique of any sort on that. That was just like a beautiful song, and I love R&B. That's like a sweet spot for me. I love SZA, I love Janae, I love Aaliyah. Like, I don't know. It sounded like something out of like early '90s, maybe that early 2000s R&B era as well. I enjoyed listening to it though. So you got a lot of potential. I see you just maybe started off on Spotify. You should DM us because we could maybe like put your song on our channel or something because you definitely deserve to be heard. So thank you for submitting that song. I loved it. You got a follow and like from yours truly. All right. Man, there's a lot of y'all doing the review thing today. They didn't set me up here today when they threw me in the ringer to do all these fucking things by myself. No, I enjoy doing this. Like, this is for the people. This is for you guys. Like, I enjoy just listening to new music and finding something I like personally. But I enjoy giving critique because I've been on tours, I've been on runs, I've dealt with A&R management before, so I've kind of like learned a little bit about how to help an artist, at least through constructive criticism of what people are looking for when they're listening to music. And so Spooky Kitten Records was originally started as just like a community of artists like sharing and helping each other out, and I'm glad to see it keep growing and more random people joining. Like, this is beautiful to watch, and so I appreciate y'all. Let's go to Mark Par Par. I'm just gonna say Mark Parasite with Thicken Up Your Skin. I know I butcher some of these names. Just know it's out of love. I try at least. It's like a
Left-wing politicals opinionated. You got Mr. Frustrated power to pause. Going against other writers. Allergic down criers issues. Go grab a bucket tissue complaining. You always gotta say it, blame game. You don't hear by the same name, integrity. So much for longevity. Sticks and stones. Break your bones. Constructive criticism.
I don't think that was like the market you're looking for me to listen to that song per se, but I mean it sounds musically like engineered correctly, it's leveled correctly, the harmonies are there, the instrumentals are definitely balanced. I don't think I'm your like criteria for who should be listening to that song because I don't really listen to that. Like it kind of sounds like 80s like hard rock in my opinion. And I don't know, it sounds good. It's just definitely not something I would find myself listening to. But I appreciate you submitting your song and good luck. You definitely look like you have been playing some shows and you got like a fan base. All right, all right. We're gonna play Orson's Well, She's Gotta Be in Trouble.
Two, three, four. She's got so much style, she's got to be in trouble. Her smile and her charm's effective yet subtle. Talk about anything and always be credible. Straight up and confident and truly lovable. Talk about anything and always be incredible. Don't ask me her name. This girl will only drive you insane. She's so fine, got to be trouble. She's all mine, yeah, I'm in trouble. She's so fine, got to be trouble. She's all mine, yeah, I'm in trouble.
You know what I like about this band? They fucking put a harmonica in it. Like, I don't even fucking hear a harmonica ever in anyone's music, but it fit this song to a T. I don't know if you guys, I've been reading your bio while I've been listening, and you guys got a cool story. You guys are sponsored by Jägermeister. I mean, that's an interesting sponsorship to have, might I add. But it just kind of reminded me of like the Beach Boys. like early classic rock. It was definitely like produced and mixed very well in my opinion. Have you guys tried to write for commercials or get on that? Because it sounds like you guys could definitely open up your avenue as a band if you guys explored other avenues to put your music onto other than just playing live shows and putting it through streaming apps. But if you ever got questions on that, just hit up Spooky Kitten in the DMs or email us. All right. We have to keep it moving, team. All right. All right. Still not sponsored, but kicked out of the sky. It's just all named Kicked Out of the Sky. Let's check it out.
It's times like these it makes me feel so unreal. Break the seal. I've gone and opened up my eyes. I realize can't disguise all the souls I've had to steal. It's no big deal. How's it feel? Feels like I've been kicked out of the sky.
I think I got it.
I'm cheated dead. I'll never die. Feels like I've been kicked out of the sky.
The guitar is very catchy, kind of like a Blink 182 song. The vocals are like kind of in the background, but I think it's fitting for this song, and I like how that like little guitar lick stands out. Definitely think I got your clapping beat on point. Your vocals sound very good though, and I love your harmonies you're putting in there. I don't know. It's cool. I read your message how you just started in 2020 and you want to, express yourself. And I'm glad you have an avenue to express yourself. So keep making music, my dude. It's definitely a good avenue. All right. All right. We got another one. We got Fire in the Field. The album is Resurrect. And we'll play Boss Man.
You got a hard head, so hard it's upside down. You got a hard heart, so hard it make no sound. You spit the blues at me when I go out my way, and I try to keep the faith on my pockets empty. Boss man, what you want?
Boss man, what you say? Boss man, now I'm gone. You thought the big man. Your contract talk. I never signed in blood. You speak like John D. I need some soul bad son. This birthday come from me. Hooked out to my mouth. Go fishing somewhere else.
It kind of reminded me of Muse, but it had like a country kind of like grunge effect to it, or kind of, I don't know, just like a country rock, if I'm not mistaken. But let's read your bio. Heavy driving rock. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Ooh, you like Hendrix via Prince. Okay, so your music influencers are definitely into your music because it's groovy. Like, I like your vocals. They definitely fit with the music. I don't know. It was almost like background music, and I almost just wish it was like more like in your face. That would be my only thing. But maybe that's not how you guys are doing it. But you guys definitely sounded good, so I can only imagine live it would be good. And this looks like it's something new that you guys released. And you have an acoustic version of it, so I'm gonna hit you up on the acoustic version and like it, and I'll definitely spin that one. Okay. Okay, this is On Me, The Intended.
All I'm an OG, ayy, I'ma go sleep Cody, ayy, working hard, I'ma go deep, ayy, took for the gang, man, ayy, realize I'm a program, I can never be your man, ayy, you say pop champagne, ayy, I'm a college experiment, ayy, I'm a study with patience, ayy, never wait for patience, ayy, I'm a beat niggas all day. I will never live a lie, ayy. This is what niggas want, ayy. Can't spend all night, ayy. All my friends are always right, do what I want, ayy. Niggas that put me down, ayy. I'm a kid, don't need clown, ayy. More like no shut down, ayy, ayy. Niggas that fucking with cheese, ayy. I'm a nigga with the cheese, ayy. I've been just another cheese, ayy. I'm a nigga with the keys, ayy. All the people on the beat, ayy. Cause I know I'm gonna keep, ayy. Never lie, I'm 17, ayy. I will never be a king, ayy. Money ain't clean, ayy. Let us sit, drink, ayy. Elevating on my dreams, ayy. I'm the super on the streets, ayy. Maybe it's all I need, the nigga wanna complete, ayy. Getting the shit is completely, maybe it's all I need, ayy. Chop is all I got, ayy. And I'm sure it's my life, ayy. Man, it's what I really like, ayy. I know what it feels like, ayy. We can do it all night, ayy. I will chop until I die, ayy. This could be the last time.
That was almost like too much in your face. But you definitely can flow, and you definitely got that shit on lock. The beat was pretty like basic compared to what you're doing like vocally. It was like something like Tech Nine. Tech Nine can definitely rap like that fast, and what he does with beats is he just picks something that will like blossom with him as he's like going faster and faster. Like you can look up PTSD even by him, and that's like a good example of what I think you should try. Because you definitely are like the lyrical miracle type, and that's dope to see you just like nonstop go. But it just didn't, I don't know, the beat didn't do you justice in my opinion. Alright, now on to Last Night Part 2, Motrox and Zach Cream.
I don't wanna lose you, but it's time I go. I'm done with the games, I'm turning off the show. Last night, I saw you wasted again, and you said you were out with your friends. Don't pretend that you were there with them. Just stop this bullshit has to end.
Okay. That was fucking dope, dude. That just reminded me back of my rave days, or something like Calvin Harris would make, and it would get on the radio and be all mainstream. But I was definitely fucking with that, dude. My only thing would be to maybe like critique on the vocals would be like honestly just like mixing them a little better into your mixed, song that you already have. But I love it. I'm gonna like that, and I will definitely spin you guys. That was just dope to see. Like someone actually put out EDM. I haven't seen that, but I have a feeling after I say that I'll have to refrain because there will be a bunch of EDM. I Became a Snowman in a Wasteland of Your Heart by Gareth Hollis, lyrics and song.
There's a nasty frost in the air when it comes to cold weather. Winter is coming, I think I've been moving like fish, getting hypothermia. And I knew there's nothing I can do. That frozen Disney princess, she is nothing compared to you. You're so cold-blooded. You heard me time and time again. Could have saved the Titanic on the ice within your veins. Oh yeah, you're such a nice queen. Froze me fast and you froze me hard. You turned me into a snowman in the winter wasteland of your heart.
It sounds like a flute in there. That's dope though. I can see why you're waiting until the end of October to release that. I think that's going to be a good fourth quarter song to release for you. It was just like a little light, but I like the video you put to it. What I would do with that is get people to remix it as well, so you can maybe get some like cool things going on to it. It's a solid mix though. Let's check out another buddy. We are going to have. I feel like I've done you before, but you know what? No hard feelings. Got no feelings. Yeah. And we'll play Love Again.
Oh, Cerberus, you're crazy.
I had so many cloudy days. She took my heart and ran away. Now I don't know if I can ever love again. I toss and turn every single motherfucking night. If I'm not getting high or drunk, then I'm not feeling right. Sometimes life be too hard to understand. Sometimes I wish that I ain't had no feelings for real, so I wouldn't have to suffer through all the pain I feel. Anxiety and depression, man, it should be for real. I get high and drunk just so I can deal. Why you do me so shady? I never thought that you was gonna play me. The move you made, it really made me. Shit was outrageous. I really lost my mind and went crazy. Gave my heart to you cause you was my baby.
I don't know. It just sounded a little basic to me, to be honest. But maybe it's just because you need to add more like emphasis or harmonies onto your words to make it pop more. Like you definitely have the lyrics, and that's all you're missing in your cadence is just harmonies, ad libs, something. Just something to element, your vocals to a higher level. I personally just think that if you like did that, you would see the changes when you play it back in your mixes. Because like that's one thing that it took me a while to learn was that I needed harmonies in my music, because without it, it could just make your like one stem vocal sound really bland. Even no matter what you're saying, it could be the best thing ever. It could go over people's heads, and nobody cares because there's nothing separating it from someone else doing it. But you have the lyrics, the beat is there, so I hope you take with that something positive, because I'm not trying to be negative on it. Like, it is a bumping song. All right. I am gonna need like 1 second. All right. let's get back on the reviews. Alright, we have Dutch Holly, The Me You See Now. Oh, this is a dope video. Man, I'm really loving this green screen video you guys are doing. It was definitely something psychedelic, like I would take a trip on. Let's trip together while we listen to this song. The vocals kind of like reminded me of like Shiny Toy Guns when they do like acoustic styled songs. Like she has a very good voice and you guys are harmonizing very perfect in my opinion together. That was a treat. I'm gonna like the song and we're gonna definitely take a trip to it another time. All right, let's do another. This is Mark Victor Mari. Sorry, Mark Victor Maria Denies Liberated. Hope, believe, love. It's very Oh, there we go. That was really cool. I'm gonna definitely put a like on that when I'm studying or vibing out. I like your bio. Remember that no one will believe you until you start believing in yourself. That's a good mantra to have. You seem like a very positive dude, and your music is very uplifting and positive. So keep putting out the jams. You look like a happy dude. Okay, now. Okay, like I said, hit me up with links that are Spotify only, please. That helps me out more than you guys would ever freaking know. If you're looking for your review, you're like, hey, where's it at? Well, if I tagged you, you already did it. If you haven't seen it so far, it's probably in queue for later. Okay, let's see. All right. I'm just gonna start typing that in, so maybe it will post a current timestamp you could jump to. This is Everything in Moderation by Mud Whale. Oh, that's just the album name. Alright, I'm gonna look and see which one. Looks like Scapegoat. Got like basement vibes, like the band.
They say we kill it every day. We watch it burn into our bodies and the ashes. Disease this, the generations condemn the next. 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. Progress and ignorance, giving all the red tape and a mandate. Propaganda fuel parade, the feeling of parade, passing every happiness. Scary cold, you'll be the victory. Put it on the truth.
Dude, I hella fucking vibe with this band. You get a like and a follow for me. Holy crap, that just reminded me of like Basement Movement, Sea Haven. The world is a beautiful place and I'm no longer afraid to die. I love this band's sound. I would love to manage them. Or show them the ropes. Because this band could blow up. This could be like the next Neck Deep Movements. Easily, in my opinion. Never Stop Making Music. I fucking love that song. and I'm gonna follow your guys' journey for sure. But we gotta keep the train moving along. Alright, this is Fuse NBG. Don't Want It. Just released from London. Oh fuck. This video is fucking dope.
Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around.
Yeah, Prophet 6'4".
I like the sonic.
Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around, round. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. Them man they don't want it, they blow that sonic when I come around. I told them the ready can't slash through red car, that's another up pack up in the air. Never been scared of death, did you hear what I said? So why would I fear next man? Just like him, yeah, ID2. I'm an IC3, but I'm nothing like none of these shoots. I'll grab it and move and pull up on the up, look, aim and shoot, kaboom. That's nice out, look how many times have I ridden out and I always caught man lacking.
It just seems like the cadence is off by a little bit, but you definitely have what it takes, man. You have the fucking potential, and that's, I can like tell in your music, you're like fucking hungry for it. And you just don't really see that in a lot of like rappers these days. Like they just talk about money, fucking bitches, all this shit. But you sound like you have a fucking story to tell. It just sounds like the cadence is a little off, but maybe it's the beat fucking with me. But you should definitely submit a different song, because I want to like see how you grow. I don't know, man. You just have what it takes, but it wasn't that song, in my opinion. But I want to hear more, so please submit something. Because like the lyrics were there, and it was like he was like full throttle, like ready to just like, "Argh!" And I'm just like, damn, dude, I get you. All right. I feel like my IQ just skipped a few. Okay, we got Hot Boy Summer by Dark Side.
Gun blast, that's a homicide. Bring your money, get my eyes. Girl, cause you wanna ride. Fuckin' with the kid, that's a whole fine dick. Bouncing numbers from the chick, blowing up the back. I call this. Looking through your eyes, but you see shit. Touching in the eyes, cause it
Oh, why did that stop?
is a price. Fucking all these guys, fucking with the mind. Yeah, that is a crime, but it is a life. That makes you wanna die, you piece of shit. Awkward shit, fucking all their friends. Make you join in, make them come, make them love. That's a girlfriend, that's a BFF. Where would benefit? That's a benefit. Yeah, I benefit.
POS and I SCG and POGDFO, you could
Yeah, I fucking like
that's the
that.
kind of shit that you worry about. All your homies say you is that's a murder route. Tell a friend to make your mama fucking worry about you. Hurry now, the clock is a word about from round the block. Trigger if you burn them down, burn them out, they catch us like a murder town. It's a hot boy, some people burn us out. Niggas switch the world, money's been earth supply. I hurry about it, niggas flipping burn us down. Trapping early in the teens, trying to curve around. Fight the hard work to make you hurt, no doubt. But it's the greatest feeling, nothing every boy you drive, the boy you drive. It's always something like a dog. If I circle the heads of the enemies now.
Awkward shit, fucking all their friends. Make you join in, make them come, make
Okay, so I was reading your bio, and you like Tech 9, He's like my hometown's hero because I do live in Missouri. But I like your references for influences because it makes sense to your music. You kind of have like a Suicide Boy sound, and that's honestly just what happens when you mix all the elements that you're influenced by right there. So I like the rap. I don't know which one was you, unfortunately, but both of you guys had like cadence, flow, kept it interesting, and I'm gonna follow you guys for later because I would like to see what you guys put out. Okay, now we're going to Leo Bryan. This is me. A lot of this is me today. What about this is us?
Not much your secrets to write a song. I'm not here to prove you wrong. The time is now, I would never let you down. It was in me all along. Some things were never really set in stone. I would never tell a lie. So I was told I could never write a song. I would never get along. Let's make history, forget the number one. It's just another song. Let me take you on a different journey. Just please me and stand by my side. Come along with me with nothing to hide. It may never stop, it's a merry-go-round. Keep the dream alive, memories to hide. Don't keep it inside. So I was told I could never write a song. I would never get along. Let's make history, forget the number one.
I don't think that was meant for me, but I definitely like your approach. The harmonies are sick though. It definitely reminds me of something my like dad used to play for me, like back in the '90s. It's got like that like country flow. While it might not be my cup of tea, I can definitely see it being people's cup of tea. So never stop making your sound, which is you harmonizing with that woman, playing your guitar, and just having a good old time. So kudos for sending that in. I hope more people will play it. I'll throw it on our playlist. And now we gotta keep it moving. All right, we have. Oh, this is all right, guys. They say this is the best R&B indie artist doing it out here right now. Best R&B artist out there. Well, let me give it the proper play. This is Music Harris Desire Part 1 full music video.
Or want something to happen.
Baby, I can't help myself.
Okay.
I've been feeling for your body, girl. Thinking about you riding, baby.
Woo!
Always all over your body, kissing and freaking in the showers. I just gotta be honest, baby. Cause baby, I'm not playing no game. I just gotta have it, baby. Turn you into an addict, baby. Oh, desire.
Woo! I just want to jump in this music video. Fuck.
Massaging your back, caressing your curves. Oh, I can't help it, baby.
Okay, whoever sent that, which I'm assuming is the dude who sent it, I will agree with you. I think you are making some damn good R&B. Why you are bigger? I don't know. But you got a cool ass video. It looks like you got some followers. I personally don't have anything wrong with that song. Like, it is a damn good R&B song. I love listening to R&B, and that was something up my alley. So I'm gonna like, sub, and I hope I can watch you make more music. Cause damn, I was actually impressed. You hyped it up too much at the beginning, but you delivered. That is the difference. You fucking delivered. Good job. That was just unexpected. All right. This is Danny the Feel Good, or sorry, this is Danny the Feeling Good Chronicles. All right. We'll do Colin. The mix is a little, light, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, I hear you calling, I hear you calling, but I gotta know, are you really all in? You see me falling, you see me falling, girl, I gotta let you know, yeah, I'm all in. I hear you calling, I hear you calling, but I gotta know, are you really all in? You see me falling, you see me falling, girl, I gotta let you know, yeah, I'm all in. All I really need is me, myself, and I. Girl, you know I'm joking, I need you by my side. And I know you ride or die, yeah, you got my spirits high. You're the apple of my eye, and your dress is super fly. I can't even lie, I'm not even asking why. I'm just asking if you're mine, cause I can't really read your mind. But I got you laughing now, you're smiling real wide. And I guess that's a really good sign. Yeah, I hear you calling, I hear you calling, but I gotta know, are you really all in? You see me falling, you see me falling, girl, I gotta let you know, yeah, I'm all in. I hear you calling, I hear you calling, but I gotta know, are you really all in? You see me falling, you see me falling, girl, I gotta let you know, yeah, I'm all in.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I would take that part out of the song, whatever the fuck that was. I don't know, the auto tune at the end of your harmonies was almost making it sound worse than if you would have left it out without the auto tune. Like, you can use auto tune for periods of your verses and hooks, but if you overdo it, it will sound overproduced. And one thing with this song is it sounds like it's mixed too low. Like, the beat and the vocals are too low from, like, I'm not even blaring it. I have it at mid level and it's not blaring. That's one thing I would work on is your mixes if you're doing it or if you have someone doing it, to make it maybe louder, because when somebody's playing it and it's too low, that can be a deterrent off the get-go. But think about the auto-tune stuff. I mean, T-Pain's a hell of a good person that used, a bunch of auto-tune and made it work out. So maybe take something out of his book. All right. I'm going to do another. So that's all we do here. We just play music all day. Okay. We're gonna do Laid Back P Type of Way. I think I've done this artist before, but let's give him another go. That's what we do here. We watch y'all progression. All right. This is from Silver King's Entertainment, Type of Way by Laid Back P.
And been feeling niggas vibe, I feel some type of way. I can see it in your eyes, you feel some type of way. Niggas acting funny like they got something to say. Well, let me know what it is, I ain't got time to play.
Niggas crazy,
Let me
man.
know what it is, I ain't got time to play. And been feeling niggas vibe, I feel some type of way. I can see it in your eyes, you feel some type of way. Niggas acting funny like they got something to say. But let me know what it is, I ain't got time to play. And been feeling niggas vibe, I feel some type of way. I can see it in your eyes, you feel some type of way. Niggas acting funny like they got something to say. But let me know what it is, I ain't got time to play. I ain't got a dick ride, I'm my own boy. Hell no. That little shit you niggas doing, that's my old sauce. You little niggas can't afford to take a whole loss. Bows for the 18 like the old moss. And I don't need a spotter, nigga, I hold my own plate. And I ain't eating off niggas, boy, I make my own plate. I been running it up so much, I swear my bones ache. I guess these niggas mad cause I want my own cake. Or probably cause I be snappy like when bones break. I ain't in these niggas lane, I'm in my own space. Niggas think this shit a gang, I don't play it then. Niggas got something to say, don't say it then. Ain't been feeling niggas vibe, I feel some type of...
Man, out of the gate, you just were like, boom! In your face. That's how you can get a new listener to follow you. You definitely killed that drill beat, though. I don't know, I've seen a lot of people failing at drill beats lately, but you definitely killed it. Like, you never took your foot off the gas pedal and you just kept fucking flooring it like you were on the highway trying to speed away from the cops. Like, you fucking killed it, my dude. The only thing is, like, the mix was a little bit low, and, like, your vocals were a little bit lower than the mix, it sounded like. I could be wrong, but that would be something to fix, per se. But right out of the gate, you had my attention, and that's how you have to get a new listener. So kudos to that. Keep making some music, and let's go to the next person.
Said I love you till the day I die, but you said I don't think you should. But I don't get down when the rest of town stands. Breaking down never felt so good. Breaking down never felt so good. Breaking down never felt so good. But we could stop ourselves even though I know we should. Breaking down never felt so good. Got out of class and stepped on the gas. There's a cowgirl boots on my dash here. I'm from Houston and no one from love. You snuck off down the places we used to go. Yes, sir. God me wasn't exactly your style. The only thing you ever did that was wild. You stole an hour's eyes, all that was us. You know back to the bar, things be just the way it was. Breaking down, never felt so good. Breaking down never felt so good. But we could stop ourselves even though I know we should. Breaking down never felt so good.
Holy fucking orchestra. So you remind me of the Lumineers, just straight up. Like, your ballad was very strong, Like you had a lot of emotion in your lyrics and how you sang it. You have that twang, and sometimes too much twang is a lot, like for people, but you have like just enough twang on your voice that it's like fucking precise in my opinion. But just like off the get go, it reminded me of the Lumineers or of Monsters. But you definitely have talent. Like everyone in your band, or if that's just you doing it, like you all have talent, and so never stop creating. Like damn, that was good. I don't know if that was a fiddle or a violin, but I could play the fiddle. Okay. Um. I may not be your audience for that song, and I'm sorry, but man, I was just very confused throughout listening. It sounded almost incomplete on that song, but maybe I just don't know what you're trying to do. So if you want to shoot us a message or drop something in the chat and further explain it, maybe I could give a different song a go that you think would be better. I just was very confused by that genre bending song. Alright, so now we are going to take a break for the day. And I will come back later, maybe with some homies, and do another stream. Alright, thanks everybody. To be continued.